Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name, once again, is Jason, and we're back with some more Slender, The Arrival. Alright, so, I've regained my composure from the last episode. Wow, this is really sensitive. Let's turn down the sensitivity on my mouse a bit. No, you're gonna be good? You're gonna be... No, you're gonna be oversensitive. Alright, Alright, I think we're good. Sorry if that made any of you dizzy. So basically, after we get out of the mines, we have escaped the proxy of Slender. Because one of the, we'll say, mythos, I guess you could say, one of the stories behind Slender came from a series called Marble Hornets, which was a YouTube sort of ARG, I guess you could kind of say. It was basically just sort of a series just done by some guys online, and that's where we'll say a lot of different. Bits of Slender lore came from, and so that's one of the things that came from there is that oftentimes there would be like proxies or different people that Slender would I don't know, it wasn't really clear, and that's one of the things I think that made it kind of successful, is that there were so many questions and it was kind of unclear, and it had people kind of questioning, curious what was going to happen next. But Slender would use proxies to you know, accomplish things. I'll talk a little bit more about that once we're done opening up envelope number 9. North Cross Hospital. Kate, leaving this note in case you wake up tonight. Okay, I'm going to assume you don't remember what happened. I came over to check on you and found you. I came over to check on you and found you out in that park. Oh, I found you out in that park behind the house. You had a broken video camera with you and a bag full of weird drawings. I don't know what happened out there, but you're safe now. The doctors here will help you. CR. Now this, I believe, is a reference to the 8 pages. The 8 pages itself is kind of sort of a prequel to this one. And the 8 pages itself was actually remade in this engine as sort of a bonus level. So we'll get a chance to see that after I'm done the main story. We're almost done the main game, but yeah. One of the things that came out of, I don't know if, I might be wrong. I might be mistakenly attributing all of, we'll say, everything to Marble Hornets. But to my understanding, that's where the idea of, like, the proxies came from, and the Slender Man sort of manipulating people weirdly. That's where that came from. That's my understanding. Please feel free to correct me if you know, we'll say, differently. So that'll explain what the enemy in the last level was. It was basically one of the Slenderman's proxies. They had donned a mask. It was a regular person, but they've gone mad. They are but a puppet of the Slenderman. And I was a little bit I was both excited that we had that that awesome scare. That, I think I said genuine or legitimate. One of those. I said one of those 2 words like 50 times in the last video. I was like, oh my goodness. Open up a thesaurus, genius. Is that just a rock? I think it's just a rock. But anyways, yeah, I legit got scared. That jump scare got me on the last one. But I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see Slender, because I was talking about how well the mechanics in that level worked in having that thing chase you, but I also have to say at the same time having the Slender Man, you know, having the danger of having the Slender Man just pop up next to you. So, you know, that would add some extra tension, but I think that even with just the proxy, it served its purpose. And we're continuing our journey up towards the radio tower. Now, there's something you haven't been able to see because my head's been up on the top camera, but there's a little, battery icon that shows how full the battery is on the camera, and it has been going down on each level. I guess it's just sort of there to show you that the camera's batteries are dying as you play through the game. And flashlight out, and we are now in a cave. What horrors a lie? What horrors a lie? And the screen's going black and white. That seems to be random too, because I noticed the first time I played, the second, like the lull after the prologue, I actually had this weird sort of thing where it sort of blacked out and things got really weird on me. But it didn't happen this time when I was recording. So, like I said, there's some random elements in here which I think is great. So let's see. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Right. I don't know. No, I didn't write this. I know this. I don't want to die. I like living. Living's great. Can you see it? The radio tower. Probably. It's just up the hill. Oh, look. A random TV set up. Now, we're supposed to interact with this, and this will bring us to another part of the level, but I'd like to draw your attention to... Never mind. Someone actually did patch it into this power box. So someone did plug it in. But nobody plugged the VCR into the TV. Okay, now I'm just nitpicking. I'm sorry. We'll just... She's drawing her little Slender pictures. And now we take on the role of her in the house. Secure the house by locking the remaining windows and doors. Is this window closed? Okay, I thought it was closed. I can't tell. Oh, open the door. I gotta check all the windows. Okay, this window's closed. Good. What about this one? Closed. I like this. I like that it returned to the house because, oh, snap. The door's open. Close the door. I like this part that it actually uses the house. And, open. No, door. Open. I'm not very good with this. I'm pushing to the right, hoping that it will open to the... Okay. Okay, so this window here appears to be slightly open. Oh, no, this one here. 3 of 8. Come on. What's going on? Oh, he must be close. Oh, he's right there. I like this. Oh, wait. Oh, he was there. He was right there. It's too late. He's in the house. I like this. Is this my room? No, this is not my room. My room's this way. I forgot. I just love this, like, this level here, because you always get caught. And then the window gets broken, and you actually notice if you play the game, the window is broken. I love that part just because the atmosphere it builds, and I wish it was a little bit longer. You know, it would have been cool to have that tension. You know, you're closing the windows and the doors, and have it be a little bit longer because it's one of my favorite parts in the game. But it was over so quick. But you know what? Maybe it wouldn't have worked if it would have dragged on a little bit longer. So I like that part. So basically you get to watch the video of your friend trying to run from the Slender Man. Escape. Can you see it? Now... they fixed it. In like the first build of the game, they had this texture here. The can you see it? It was mirrored on the other side. So it was like the exact same texture, just mirrored. But it looks like they've cleaned up some stuff since release. I find even the game plays a little bit better. Like, Slender was very predictable before, and it was actually very cheap. Sometimes you would just die randomly. And that's definitely been fixed since the game launched. And that's actually one reason why I like playing some older games, or games that are not, we'll say, brand new, is that a lot tends to change with modern games, you know, post-release. and I find a lot of videos that are out tend to reflect the game at release and not necessarily its their patched state. So the house had to go. It can't save me anymore. So we continue climbing up. What horrors lie in wait at the top of the hill? So we're back in a cave. Now, I believe there's a, here stuff. Where am I? Where am I looking? Am I looking at the wall? Yes, I'm looking at a wall. Good job, genius. There's a little Easter egg, if I recall correctly, in here. Why did my footsteps sound like they were landing? I was landing on metal. Is it in this part of the cave? I can't remember. He's playing with your head at this point. As far as I know, that's just a scripted event. That there's no reason to actually be afraid of that. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything. As soon as I see you, I know how to fix all of this. Don't tell Lauren about me. CR. Warning! You got some guy telling you not to tell your friend about somebody else, about them. You know what I'm trying to say. Run! The sound sounds wrong. It sounds metallic. But it shouldn't sound metallic because we're walking on dirt. Ah, there we go. Don't give him $20. That's a reference in the original Slender, the 8 pages that was made. One of the versions had a mode called $20 mode, in which Slender was just chasing after you and had some sound clip saying, "Give me $20." But it had to be removed due to copyright reasons. But there's a little reference to it there. Don't give me $20. It's so simple. His arrival. It's so simple. So sorry. He just wants $20. The guy's lost out in the woods. He just needs a cab back home. Your help. You're helping his arrival. You're helping his arrival. Y-O-U''RE. You are helping his arrival. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. Okay, yeah, it says lives. This was all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further. Please. It all has to end with you. I wish there was some other way it has to end. God forgive me. Oh, I forgot to bring something up. I forgot to mention this. I should have mentioned this at the beginning. There is no satisfying conclusion to this game. Spoiler. Well, semi-spoiler. It leaves lots of questions unanswered. So, yeah. I guess it's kind of a semi-spoiler. It's not that bad. Why is everything red? Oh my! I'm pretending to be taken aback by what I see. But the truth of the matter is I've seen this before, so I really don't feel the need to. So basically the forest is on fire, and the Slender Man is actually trying to get us at this point. So we need to start running. So run through the fire and flames. Oh man! Should put the. So basically, he's chasing you. He's behind you. Where is he? I'm having a hard time seeing him. I want to actually be able to show him to you guys. So where is he? I'm making my way up to the tower. Where is he? There he is. You'll notice he's got tentacles. Oh, snap. I'm running through fire. I'm dying. I'm dying. This is bad. And his tentacles are coming for me. So, in this one here, he not only is teleporting after you while you're trying to make your way up to the tower, but his tentacles are actually reaching out to grab you, and if they get you, well, you're dead. So this has got more of a hurry up and run. Holy crap! I gotta run back, I guess. Oh, and I'm out of stamina, so I'm pretty much toast. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Actually, I think I accidentally jumped into the second level. Or the next level after. Oh, well. I thought I was at, like, the last stage, but... Or the second last stage. Well, you didn't get a chance to see a game over screen, so I guess it's a good thing that happened. I got totally lost. I was turned around. There was red everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is the beginning of the next stage. So, basically, yeah, I'm not going to bother splitting the episode. The last part was so short. I can hear his tentacles. That weird sound that I can't replicate. Where are you? Alright. Let's run around this way here. Ah, this fire. Run through the fire. Take it. Oh. Hello. And he's got me again. Now this part here, I remember actually beating this one here without any real problems, so... I know on the hardcore difficulty level this is a real pain, but... Oh, there he is. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. When you go through the fire, I think it actually makes him appear closer to you, and he gets you. Because I almost see it as, let me see. Let me run over to this fire. Yeah, see all his tentacles? They're all over. And he's teleported, and I can't even move. And I'm testing something right now. Because I'm wondering, they programmed one, we'll say, game over screen into the game. Oh, there he is. I see him. I can't see much of anything else, but I see him. So I got curious. I was wondering if maybe they run that way. Run that way. Why can't I run? Oh, the tentacles got me. I was wondering if, man, I was talking a lot and not saying much at all for like the last 10, 20 seconds. Sorry. This is what happens when you're concentrating on one thing and then, you know, you're trying to talk at the same time. If they didn't want to program in a separate game over screen for you going through the fire. So if what they did was they tied you going through the fire to how close the Slender got to you. Slenderman got to you. And what that would do is, you go through the fire, and it would cause the Slenderman to catch up to you. And what that would do is it would save them on time having to put in a different game over screen. Because even on, remember I mentioned there was a bug where you could fall through the floor? When you did, you got the same game over screen. The Slenderman face just with the distorted sound. So, I'm wondering if that was, Oh, he's right there. This shall be henceforth known as the episode of Game Overs. Alright. Let's take it easy. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run. I get this suspicious feeling that there's a very specific path you're supposed to take through. And maybe the first time I played it, I just happened to luck out and, you know, go down the exact path I needed to. So let's go straight. And then we'll turn up this way. And then I'll try turning this way. But no, there's fire there, so I'll go this way instead. And I'll run up this way. And oh, you don't need me telling you what I'm doing. You can see it. Regain a little bit of stamina. Oh, he's right in front of me. Okay, let's run the other way. Around this tree. Avoid the fire. Oh, crap! Cheat move, game. Cheat move. That was a little bit too close to my mic there. Sorry. Oh, no, that's the fire. The fire in the owie and the, Okay, how close am I? I gotta be close now. Regain a little bit of stamina. Regain a little bit of stamina. Alright, let's try that again. And again, and again, and again, until I get it. That's interesting. Wait, he's not coming this way this time. My camera shows 21 minutes. When I first started this part of the level, it was 15 minutes. Was it not? So that tells me that so whenever I get hurt, he seems to like pop right up next to me. So they didn't reset the timer, so it's more of a game timer than it is an actual indication of how long this No, don't get me stuck again. Oh, that's just frustrating now. My favorite part of the game, followed by the part of the game that I hate the most. Okay, I need to just not get hurt. Because it seemed like the second I got hurt, or the second I get hurt, he like is right on me. Let's test that theory. Let's try to be really cautious. And, oh, there goes that theory, or that my ability to test that theory. Oh, please don't tell me there's an invisible wall stopping me. That's cheap. I don't even know where I'm heading anymore. It's like all I know is I need to keep heading up the hill. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep sprinting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you just walk, you're doomed. So you need to actually be able to sprint. No, 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 fire, bad fire. There's the radio tower. I'm so close. I'm so close. He's going to cheap kill me, isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. I'm trying to stop and like regenerate a little bit of stamina here, bit by bit. And all right, I'm inside the building. I've picked up a key. The door slammed behind me. And the battery's almost dead on my camera. I don't seem to remember that. Okay, I unlocked the door. Open up. What? Oh, okay. At least they didn't make me restart the whole thing again. I would have been ticked. And they moved the key, so I need to find the key. Key. Ah, there's the key. So I grab the key. I unlock this door. Come on. Let's close the door behind me, because you know that's gonna work. And I can't see anything. I think my flashlight battery died. Yeah. The flashlight is dead. This is way too dark. So I guess it's just kind of leading you on with like little signal lights. Right, so I gotta wait. This here. I guess I gotta head straight this way? Okay. Yeah, guys, you need to make those signal lights a little bit more visible because it's hard for me to notice. It was following me, and it will not... Door closed. It eats that. I failed you.
Kata, please. I can't. There's no other way. I can't. Kate. Hold on, no.
Run. It's telling me to run. Should I run?
I'm so sorry.
The door appears to be locked. So now we're trapped in this room with this person screaming really obnoxiously. Okay, maybe not obnoxiously. He's probably dying or something. Seriously. Nervous of people. The thing from the house. This is new, I think. Oh. Well, aren't you a creepy okay, this is new. I like the setting. It's very, very creepy. All right, let's see. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, I can get a decent look at your face now. Is there a crouch button? Oh yeah, there is. Wow. What the heck are you? Oh. Alright, so it doesn't like me, so it wanted to hit me. Oh, I see something over here. This guy keeps stopping by my house, asking about my son. I keep telling him to go away. He's getting more and more desperate. I still see him. I keep looking for him. It can't be him, though. I know it can't. But it's so real. Everywhere I go, I hear his voice, but it sounds like he's suffering. Like it's not the son I knew. I can't escape this torment. This man, this thing. He taunts me. He eats at my mind. Am I doing this to myself? Was it my fault Charlie disappeared? Is this my trial or my punishment? I need to end it. I need to cleanse this place. No more suffering. No one deserves this. It all ends here. It all needs to go. Alright, so there's a set of stairs here with this thing. Obviously won't let me get any closer. Can I get closer? Can I jump? There's no jump. Just kind of hoping I could kind of get up the stairs. All right. There's a bathtub, I believe. Nothing in here. Oh, a question mark. This is pretty exciting, isn't it? The whole mystery. The missing boy, the sightings, the arson. I'm glad I get to share this adventure with you. I can't help but feel saddened for Mr. Matheson. He lost so much. I wish he would have just let me in to help him, the way you're helping me. Maybe I could have saved him. Since I couldn't help him in life, maybe I can help him now. In life? I promised to find out what happened to his son. Perhaps that will put his soul at peace. Thanks again, Kate. I look forward to our adventures. Don't trust it. It's just trying to set you up. Has anyone else noticed that you can't see in the room anymore? Okay, no, it's just... Hey, nobody's by the stairs. Can I escape? Oh, the crying's coming from up the stairs. Wonderful, which means I'm gonna have to go up anyways. Clear, okay. I can't see anything. It sounds like crying, but listen to it. I guess I believe the word's what, inflection? It sounds like the woman is smiling. Because you can tell if someone's smiling usually by the sounds they make, the way they make it. Listen to the voice. That doesn't sound like sadness. Is this the burnt out house? This is the burnt out house. Alright, there's a doorway here. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't want to go in there. There was a door off to my left. I can't tell where I'm at. I think I'm lost. Lost in the dark. Okay, the entrance, the front part of the house is over here. And the door was off to my right. Oh, it's sealed shut, of course. Because I'm supposed to find the crying, which is over in the room where I found that note or something. Look, it looks almost like fire, like heat lines. Notice, coming off the wood. Oh, here we go. Prepare yourself for another jump scare. Oh. And I guess I'm dead. So that there was basically the core stages of Slender: The Arrival. Like I said... What? If you can understand what was going on, what the story was all about, anything, please let me know. Holy crap, I'm totally lost. I love the game, but from a story writing perspective and a game making perspective, it's caca. It's not very good, but I still love it. It's still one of my favorite games for some strange reason, even though I can acknowledge this is... What? I think it's just the idea of the Slender Man. I think it's just so cool, but... Anyways, that was Slender: The Arrival. I'm going to do one more part where I actually play the remake of the 8 pages level. sort of like a bonus stage that comes after this, and I believe it's kind of the, I guess you could say technically the prequel to this, what we played in this game. And, yeah. It's, I'm trying to think of how the best way for me to actually describe, we'll say, my actual feelings on Slender. I've said basically, you know, I like the game and I like the idea behind it, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is about it that I like. Because story-wise, I'm still trying to figure that out. There was a missing kid, then all of a sudden there's arson, and then there's like, is the Slenderman supposed to be one of these people that are involved in the story, or is he just something additional, just something else that maybe, say, perpetuated or rather caused this entire event to occur? An event I still don't understand. I know a kid went missing and people were like, oh no, and they saw something out in the woods, and yeah, this is a whole lot of credits. Wow. Well, I don't think we need to go ahead and watch the whole bit of the credits, but like I said, there's probably gonna be at least one, maybe two more videos, because there's actually something else in the game that I had read about that I'm going to check out, and I actually want to show it off. It's I guess you could say sort of a bonus or an Easter egg that I thought was kind of interesting. That sounds interesting, anyways. And then I do want to show that off. And like I said, there's that. Try out hardcore difficulty if you haven't already. I did, and it actually makes the game, I think, more unenjoyable. I don't know, but yeah. Next time, I'll talk a little bit more. I'll think about my thoughts a little bit, and we'll show you this right here. It's Stage Selection Genesis. And that's basically, like I said, the prequel episode. And then there's an Easter egg that I want to show off as well. So, that was basically Slender the Arrival. You probably are just as lost about the whole story and the game as you were when the series first started. And, yeah, until next time, game on.